Tidings, citizen.
Hi there.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahil. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught? Tell me more. Don't be silly. No more. Not bad at all. Please come find me as soon as you've located...
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft, and then we'll talk about helping you find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Hello there.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Good evening.
Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jinn lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Good day.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Take care.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them. Farewell.
How are you?
Hello there.
Yeah, you're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on, knit a doily or play a flute or something. All right. Was that supposed? Don't. Sure. You're pathetic. Don't be. Whatever you want. That's pretty good. Don't be sick. Don't. Please. I'm sorry. Don't be silly. No more. That's pretty good. Yeah, I get. I doubt you. Don't. Please. I'm sorry. That's a bit excessive. Yes. Whatever you say. No more. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Oh, best not to go there. You too.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I'm through talking to you. Do not fear. I will assist you however I can.
What's this about?
What?
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
A pleasure to speak with you. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shadenhall Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. Good day.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Farewell.
Well met. I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. It sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do. The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius. Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Take care.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. You too. How are you?
Well met. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, good day. It's my pleasure. Please continue. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Take care. A visitor, yes?
Hi there.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the Council. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself on... It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Farewell.
How are you?
Well met.
Heard about that? They say that Deirdre came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
What is it?
That's terrible.
Sure.
Odessa is a wonderfully gifted healer. I sometimes worry that she spends too much time taking care of others and not enough on herself.
Tess is the most dedicated person I know. She really needs to take better care of herself.
All right. Good night.
Good day.
Greetings.
Yes, honored guest. Hi. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the Council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the Council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Bye. Look at the muscles on you.
What's this about?
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave.
Have you ever heard one of Tandalwee's sermons at the Temple of the One? Goodness, that woman knows how to orate. You should consult her. I'm sure she can give you more training.
Shadow hide you.
Fine. Eteriena's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service. Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armor if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. Goodbye. Good day. Good day.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. Take care.
A pleasure to speak with you. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahill. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught? Farewell.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Good to see you.
you can see, Enantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Enantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Enantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Enantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. My poor Enantier. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Don't take this social... lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you please? Oh my, Enantier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams... Now is it... It's so difficult...
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? We must get out of this place. Have you found an... We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit? Please, help me. I can't. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Farewell, friend.
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly... I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamor. I don't... He even... Perhaps he thinks it... I do hope our paths cross again. Are you... I'm afraid... Are you so... I'm afraid I... Perhaps you can help. I'll need you to... I do hope our paths cross again. Hello, associate.
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library. Things in the guild have been different. You too.
Hello there. A pleasure to speak with you. Farewell.
Good afternoon. Please, by all means.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be...
Good day. I'm just here doing research. If you need... The mages... be seeing you.
Are you ready? I'm afraid perhaps you could... I'll need... I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. I don't understand it. Perhaps... It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardeline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
So good to... Farewell, friend. Hello.
Go take your break. Another day.
What do you want?
Hail.
Hello. Yes?
Apparently,
I've
some
sighted the
fool tried to
forlorn
resurrect the
watchman.
Crimson.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Please, go on. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardeline's staff now. Tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
What do you do?
Heard any news from the...
The Grey Fox protects you.
are you today?
Afternoon.
A pleasure to see you.
What's new with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House dress and cloth.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him. Don't say anything to her. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the... If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way.
The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself. Under Carahill? Did you hear?
Any luck talking?
No idea.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. Get that staff back,
Without
associate.
question.
Bye.
What is it, citizen?
How goes it?
Greetings.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. I'm listening. You're full of it. That's pretty... Please, I'm embarrassed. You're pathetic. That's pretty good. Really, you can't scare me. No, you're pathetic. That's pretty good. No, you do me too much honor. You can't scare. Sure, that's cute. Not bad. Goodness, you're full of it. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day. You've got quite the silver tongue.
Let's hear it.
My friend!
It's you. Hi.
Good evening. What's going on with you?
Greetings.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Do you have the... Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
I
do
avoid
hope
those
our
things
paths
whenever I
cross
can.
again.
Horrible creatures.
Farewell.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Good to see you.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Greetings.
Kudai runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules.
Strassa of the Mages Guild. Evoker, but perhaps you are an adventurer. Straight to the point, eh? I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these... Wonderful. I want you to bring to me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of them. This is a personal errand, you must understand. That's the Gale's responsibility. I assure you, the gold is well worth
Have
the
you heard
risk.
any word about the other province? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only Gale can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me. Good day.
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart... Farewell, child.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. I take it you've spoken to She has visions for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? Good day.
Well met. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Please, go on. No, you do. Really? Is that so? Goodness, what can I say? Really? You're wasting your breath. Well done. Not. Is that so? No, you do me too much honor. What, haven't I? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. Goodbye.
Hello. On behalf of the entire town, I thank you for ridding Rosentia of the scamps. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. She was a very powerful maid. All I heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that. Druja has a return anytime.
I'd love to have the tear. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that? I assure you, the gold is well worth the risk.
I steered clear of them.
I hope to never see another.
Hello, associate.
So long.
You too.
What is it, a good day? I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place. Tell me more. I appreciate every little bit helps. What, haven't I said enough? Good day.
Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. Good day.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Yes? At times, they served her well. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Deetsan is in charge of Cheydinhal now. I take care of what little administrative work there is. You may need to ask around, but train... Goodbye.
What is it, associate?
Hello, associate.
Why won't you